Hello, and welcome to Speak Fluent English podcast. I'm so glad you're here today. My name is Big, and in this episode, we're going to do something really special together. We're going to practice 100 sentences about your daily routine. Not just random sentences, real sentences that describe what you actually do every single day. Here's why this matters. When you learn to talk about your day in English, you're not memorizing grammar rules from a textbook. You're practicing English that connects to your real life. You already know what you do in the morning. You already know what you eat, where you go, how you feel. So the words you need are already inside you. You just need to learn how to say them in English. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to describe your entire day from morning until night using clear, natural English sentences. You'll know how to talk about waking up, eating breakfast, going to work or school, relaxing in the evening, and getting ready for bed. This is powerful because when someone asks you, "What did you do today?" you won't freeze. You won't search for words. You'll just speak naturally because you've practiced it many times. Now, here's how this episode works. I will say a sentence slowly and clearly. Then I'll pause. When I pause, I want you to repeat the sentence out loud. This is called shadowing. You copy my voice, my rhythm, my tone. It might feel strange at first, but trust me, it works. Shadowing helps your mouth get used to English sounds. It helps you speak more smoothly, and it builds your confidence. So find a quiet place where you can speak out loud. Don't just listen, speak with me. That's how you learn. Are you ready? Let's start with the morning. The morning is where your day begins. It's when you wake up, get ready, and prepare yourself for everything ahead. Let's practice some sentences together. I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning. I open my eyes and look at the ceiling for a moment. Sometimes I feel sleepy and I want to stay in bed longer. I turn off my alarm and sit up slowly. I stretch my arms above my head and yawn. Then I get out of bed and walk to the bathroom. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I use toothpaste that tastes like mint. After brushing, I wash my face with warm water. The water feels good and helps me wake up. I look in the mirror and comb my hair. Sometimes I take a shower in the morning. The hot water makes me feel fresh and awake. I dry myself with a towel and put on clean clothes. I choose something comfortable to wear. Then I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. I usually eat toast with butter and jam. Sometimes I make scrambled eggs or cereal with milk. I pour myself a cup of coffee or tea. I sit at the table and eat slowly. While eating, I check my phone for messages. I also look at the weather to see if I need a jacket. After breakfast, I wash my dishes and clean the table. I pack my bag with my phone, keys, and wallet. I put on my shoes and get ready to leave. Before I go, I check that I have everything I need. Then I open the door and step outside. Good job! You just practiced 27 sentences about your morning. Now let's move to the middle of the day. Afternoon routine. The afternoon is when most people are working, studying, or taking care of responsibilities. Let's practice how to describe what you do. I arrive at work around 9 in the morning. I say hello to my coworkers and sit at my desk. I turn on my computer and check my emails. I reply to the most important messages first. Sometimes I have a meeting with my team. We talk about projects and share ideas. I listen carefully and take notes. After the meeting, I go back to my tasks. I work on reports or answer phone calls. Around noon, I take a break for lunch. I usually eat a sandwich or salad. Sometimes I go to a cafe with a friend. We talk and laugh together while we eat. After lunch, I feel a little tired. I drink water to stay awake and focused. I continue working until around 3 or 4 o'clock. In the afternoon, I often take a short break. I stand up, stretch, and walk around for a few minutes. Sometimes I go outside to get fresh air. If I'm at home, I might listen to music or read something. I also use my free time to practice English. I listen to podcasts like this one. I repeat sentences out loud to improve my speaking. Shadowing helps me sound more natural. Before the afternoon ends, I make a list of what I finished today. I also write down what I need to do tomorrow. This helps me stay organized and calm. Great work, you're doing really well. Now let's talk about the evening. The evening is when you come home, relax, and spend time doing things you enjoy. Let's practice these sentences together. I finish work at 5 or 6 o'clock. I pack my things and say goodbye to everyone. I walk to the bus stop or get in my car. On the way home, I listen to music or think about my day. When I arrive home, I take off my shoes at the door. I put down my bag and sit on the sofa for a moment. I feel tired but happy to be home. I change into comfortable clothes like a t-shirt and sweatpants. Then I go to the kitchen to prepare dinner. I usually cook something simple like pasta or rice with vegetables. Sometimes I order food if I'm too tired to cook. I eat dinner at the table while watching a show on my phone. After eating, I wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. Then I have some free time to relax. I might watch a movie or read a book. Sometimes I call a friend or family member to talk. Other times, I just sit quietly and enjoy the peace. Before bed, I take a warm shower. I brush my teeth and wash my face again. I put on my pajamas and get into bed. I set my alarm for the next morning. I turn off the lights and close my eyes. I think about the good things that happened today. Then I slowly fall asleep. Excellent. You just practiced 24 more sentences. Now, let's do something different. I'm going to tell you a short story about a full day. Listen carefully. Then, if you want, you can pause and repeat each sentence to practice shadowing. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I feel a little tired, but I know I need to start my day. I get out of bed and walk to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face with cold water. Then I go to the kitchen and make a simple breakfast. I eat toast with peanut butter and drink a glass of orange juice. After breakfast, I get dressed and prepare my bag for work. I leave my house at 7:30 and take the bus to my office. The ride takes about 30 minutes. When I arrive, I greet my coworkers and start working. I spend the morning answering emails and finishing reports. At noon, I take a break and eat lunch with a friend. We talk about our weekend plans. In the afternoon, I attend a short meeting. After the meeting, I work on a new project until 5 o'clock. I leave the office and take the bus home. When I get home, I feel relieved and happy. I change my clothes and rest on the sofa for a few minutes. Then I cook dinner and eat while watching a funny video. After dinner, I read a chapter of my favorite book. Before bed, I take a shower and brush my teeth. I turn off all the lights and get into bed. I close my eyes and fall asleep peacefully. Well done. You just practiced 100 sentences about daily routines in English. That's incredible progress. Now, here's what I want you to remember. Speaking English doesn't mean being perfect. It means being brave enough to try. Every time you repeat a sentence, every time you practice out loud, you're getting better. You're training your brain to think in English. You're training your mouth to form the sounds naturally. So don't stop here. Come back to this episode again tomorrow, next week, whenever you need practice. Each time you listen, you'll understand more. Each time you repeat, you'll speak more clearly. Your daily routine is your teacher. It's real, it's personal, and it's the perfect way to learn English. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I'm proud of you for practicing, for trying, and for believing in yourself. Keep going, keep speaking. And remember, fluency doesn't happen overnight. It happens one sentence at a time. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep speaking fluent English. Bye for now.